Well, hello. I promised you a short 10-minute-ish video, and so this is it. I will say, well, I'll start by saying, my hair looks great. I let Gia start cutting it. I don't know if you guys have been following her journey, but she decided to go back to school and, like, become a hairstylist. And so, sorry, my nose itches. And so, as a real deal psychopath person, I was just like, cut my hair. She's taken like one full class, not like class, but like course. And she's taking 2 during the summer. And I was like, just fucking cut my hair. And I let her, and it actually turned out really good. Also, I'm home. I packed my stuff today. The last few days, like, my period started. I just have not felt good. I mostly have just slept. I know you're like, what about the serial killer? I still haven't sent the information to the detective. I can tell you that I do know that there's a serial killer in the same area, and I did a search, and it's like an 18-minute drive from, like, where these bodies are from where my guy is. And I call him my guy because I don't know what the fuck else to call him. But I don't, like, I think sometimes people underestimate how truly avoidant I am. Like, some guy asked me to coffee, but I don't really want to go. And I don't want to be bothered by him. But I'm like, is he a decent professional connection? I don't know. So, like, I'll go to coffee with him, but also because I didn't initiate the coffee or the idea of going to coffee, I'm also okay if I die on my way there. You know? I just don't have, I don't know. I guess some people really want to connect with people, and I really just don't. Like, I really don't, and I just don't really want to connect with men anymore. I just find that the worst parts of my life involve men, and hearing from men, and hearing what men need. And even when men are like, what is it that you need? It's like, I need another $1,000 every month, okay? Are you gonna give me that? Like, I'm a person that's an island, and I have been dealing with how dangerous men are for a really long time. And I don't trust men, and I really don't like men, and the more I'm honest about things, the more I would, really, guys? Really? My fucking cats are just, so this is like the new, oh my god. So I've rigged, you can't see this, I've rigged this so that this goes into here, but they're jumping on it. Anyways, look, you want the fucking real deal shit? I want to stop recording this 10-minute, like, let you catch up shit to fix that, even though I'm not using it, because I know that it's gonna make this room warm because it's warm outside. Anyways, I just don't have I could just be dying alone at this point. Like, I really am wrapping my head around the fact that there's so few men that I consider to be my friend. And that's based on how they behave, you know? Because, like, men will be like, I want to be your friend, and then, like, sideline you with some bullshit, and it's like, you gotta come out the gate with that thing, you know what I mean? You gotta be like, here is how I'm interested. But also, like, if I haven't given any green lights that I'm interested, because I'll just be like, ask me on a date, I'll say yes. But if I don't do that, it means I don't want to be on a date, which means I don't want to know you. Like, I don't know if men and women can be friends. And I certainly don't want to be friends with men anymore in my life. And I know in your head, if you're thinking like, oh, I'm friends with her, are you really? Like, Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand any of it. And this is probably just me being spectrumy, but like, I can't. I've tried to. I've tried to like do whatever it takes to like be a part of whatever the system is. And I hate every part of it. And I hate men. And the last month has made me really not even militantly feel that way. I almost feel like that in a sad, mourning way where it's just like, my life is better when there are no men in it. My life is safer when there are no men. And there's a weird part of me that really wonders if the world would be better off without men. And I feel kind of sad about thinking that, but I also know I'm not alone because I do talk to lots of women, and most women are just like, I don't even know. I don't want to deal with men anymore. And there is a certain kind of woman, and I'm friends with them, where they're just like, well, of course he was terrible. You just got to go out there and get another one. And it's just like, I don't care if I ever get another one. I don't care if I ever have a private conversation with a man. Like, you know, I do think that what they tell women specifically when they're like 18, 19, which is like lock a guy down, I think what that really is about sucking him dry. And so when you guys get divorced, you can get as much shit as possible. But I don't actually think that we teach, like, women do, look, there are some beautiful women who love the ugliest men in the world, but like, I don't really know if women can love men. I just think women are capable of love, and they convince themselves that they love these people until something goes terribly wrong, and that's when you find out all of the secrets, because the woman goes crazy, because they're like, you're horrible, and I did all these things for you, and I built you, and now I'm going to tell the world all your secrets. And it's just like, damn. And anyways, you know, I'm sure lots of women have hurt men, but like, statistically, women hurt men's feelings, okay? Men hurt women. Men are violent to women. There should be no reason why my weird stalker guy that has serial killer tendencies should have another serial killer in his area. But the problem is men. It's always been men. And, you know, even looking at how men reacted to the Barbie movie this weekend, which I didn't go see, and I'll never probably see. I may buy a ticket for it to show my support, but Barbie's not for me. But, like, seeing men's reaction to women loving something that just, like, points out a lot of things that, like, are culturally significant on how men and women are. And how it just hurts them so much. It hurts them in the insides. Oh, my God, it hurts our pee-pee. I think it just, you know, I think it just shows the decaying matter that is masculinity, and how or where we're going with that. I mean, I want to be like, oh, we should have a plan, we should be trying to fix this, but the earth is fucking melting, you know what I mean? Who gives a fuck? Like, everything, we're moving into DEFCON fucked so intensely that, like, me sitting here being like, whatever, you know, like, in 10 years, I'll be 50, and, like, I can die, you know what I mean? Who wants to get old as the fucking earth collapses? I don't think we're gonna do shit to save this. I think that they're gonna sacrifice off all of the fucking young people and poor people and brown people first. And then, like, you know, all of the white people with their white money and their thin lips. Like, They'll be looking for a way off this planet or a way to live in the clouds or something. An extremely rich white guy once was like, "You don't know about the atmospheric living we can do if we can live up in the clouds." And then I looked it up, and I guess it is an option that some people think that we should take. But of course, a really rich white guy had to tell me that. And anyways, I don't hate you specifically, okay? But I have enjoyed having no contact with really anybody for 3 weeks other than Gia. And I did go to a couple of shows, but mostly I just bopped in and bopped out. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. And every day that I move forward, I just wonder if what is happening is that women are giving up on men, and there's really nothing men can do about it because there's no singular solution. As a collective, you guys are gonna have to do something, or there's just no space. I just don't have space for a bump on a log. I can't do work for men. I can't tell men what to do. I don't want to boss men around. That's not for me. I take care of myself. I take care of the people that I really, really care about, but I don't really care about men. So it is kind of a weird game of just knowing men are becoming obsolete and then choosing to watch them obsolete themselves. We'll all die anyways. I promised you this video, so I hope you enjoy it. Bye!